Hey guys, Ollie here, and welcome to episode 4 of the Everton career mode. So, we started off the season very well. As you can see, we're at top with 5 games played, got 3 points from each, that's 15 points. Interestingly, Norwich in second, which is a bit of a bizarre one, but we're going to this game here against Swansea at the Liberty Stadium, hoping to get 6 wins out of 6 and continue a 100% record, because so far we've really bossed it, haven't we? You know, we beat Man City, we beat Tottenham very well, as well as every other team, of course. So start off mainly in control. Seamus Coleman finds Ross Barkley, who sticks to the back of the net for 1-0. That just seems like a routine thing, doesn't it? Just scoring goals has been so free for us recently, and not conceding them either. Like, we haven't just grinded out games 1-0. We've been winning them 2-3 goals, which is brilliant, really. So we're here again. John Stones coming forward a little bit, cuts back in, finds Lukaku. Guess what happens? 2-0. I mean, that was a keeper fuck up, to be fair. I mean, it went under him. Like, he's got to just, like, lie on the floor or some shit there. I'm not a keeper, I don't really know, but that would be what was logical to me. Sorry, Coke again. Always gets my throat. And like having an inside burp. Don't like them. As almost half time, Romelu Lukaku on the ball, puts it through to Kevin Morales, and the result of this is almost a formality in it. 3-0, not even half time. Swansea not at the races whatsoever. We are absolutely stomping all over the Welsh lads over in Wales at Liberty Stadium. But the second half comes in, over the top. Guess what happens? 4-0. Brilliant, innit? We are absolutely tearing shit up in this league. Like, could we win the league? Really? Come on. I reckon we could have a chance of, like, actually winning the league. I can't see why not. But guess what happens? A few minutes later, into the box, Lukaku again, and it's 5. Not even an hour gone, and it's 5-0. If FIFA was a bit realistic, those home fans would be in a queue to get out of the stadium right now. But they go about 20 to 25 minutes without conceding, but we put that to an end. Or Gerard Deulofeu does, and makes it 6-0 away from home as well. Swansea were poor this game. They didn't defend well at all, but we just romped them, and we almost make it 7 here at the end as Lukaku finds half a yard, finesses it onto the corner of the bar, unfortunately, and they clear it away, and that'll be that for this game. Swansea's put out their misery. It's 6-0, but as you look, we had 8 shots, 7 on target. We just took them, didn't we? I think that's what we're going to have to do if we're going to keep up this form, win the league. So we have a cup game in the Capital One Cup against Everton versus Chelsea. Sorry. I think and for this game we're going to make a second team to sim the game with. So it's going to be basically our second choice in each position is going to play, which isn't a bad team. Like there's some players who have signed, like Robertson and Klosterman, who haven't got any game time yet, who are going to get some game time in order to grow this team. Like, I may even use this team for other midweek games, maybe against like smaller clubs near the bottom of the league. But I'm going to keep Phil Jagielka and Jack Butland in there, and that's going to be that. But apart from that, it's a relatively strong side. You know, we've got like Niassa, Keita, Lennon, Tielemans, Funes Mori in there. So all like 75 plus players, which is obviously very good. But we'll have to see how in the Cup against Everton. I don't really mind what happens. I'm not really fussed about the cups right now. Like, if we do win a cup this season, great. If not, I'm not really fussed, because my thing, as you know, was first of all it was Champions League, but I think Champions League will definitely get that. I think there's 6 games, 6 wins, and winning 6-0 at Swansea is just a sign of things to come, really. So getting this game now, they're not playing a strong team either. They've got like some players in defence are the slightly younger, more hot prospect players. But yeah, we lose 2-1, which is a little bit of a pain in the arse, but shit happens. We're out. As we have another away game, interestingly, we travel to the Hawthorns, take on West Bromwich Albion, who, to be fair, in this game, they put up a good fight, really. They did well, but about 12 minutes in, we find James McCarthy, and our CDMs are on absolute fire, you know. They really are. Another goal there of James McCarthy. I think of games we've actually played, that's 4 for him, I think. But of course, we had to go back and sim the first 3 games because I lost a file because I'm an idiot. So we're winning 1-0, but West Brom were coming back at us with this. Because someone explain how this isn't a foul. How he's gone for the ball and he hasn't got it. Lukaku's too quick for him. I think it's Macaulay. He hasn't got the ball whatsoever. He's actually, the ball's gone past him, and Lukaku's just went over his leg. But look at this, and like about 10 minutes later, they find a bit of space in the box, an overlapping run. We don't deal with it nearly well enough, but I think Jack Butland should be doing better there. You know, they get back into the game. We haven't conceded many goals this season, but that's a bit disappointing. But they keep at it, and look at this, look at this. Win the first tackle, what the fuck's going on here? Miss the second tackle. Salah Mondon makes 2-1. It makes it 2-1, and for the first time this season we are behind in the game. And that's not what I want to see. So, we have to up our game as we get down the line straight away with Deulofeu using his pace over Pocagnoli and his fellow Belgian. Only Lukaku has a header slightly over the bar, but we go on to make some subs actually in a minute. I was thinking like we're gonna have to change something up, you know. So change it up to a 4-4-2. I think that's what we kind of needed to do. We bring on Umar Niassa in there as we take off William Carvalho again. I don't think he had a very good game. I think for the first goal we could have done a little bit more to stop the cross. So the changes are made. I think they had to be made because we are behind and something's got to change, you know. So we do that, but look at that. Almost straight away after making the subs. 2-2. Get in, boys. Romelu Lukaku cannot stop scoring. Seriously. I absolutely love him. He's absolute gold dust. No word of a lie. He just puts the ball in the back of the net. How amazing is that? Come on. But the game ends 2-2. Bit disappointed, not gonna lie. We've lost our 100% record, but we still haven't lost yet, so that's good. But what I don't want to do is lose in this game. Merseyside derby, Everton versus Liverpool. This is a big game for us because even if we're top of the table, if we lose, Liverpool technically do have the bragging rights. Just like my local team Exeter, we beat our big rivals this season, Plymouth, twice, but they finished above us. But we can still say, haha, 2-1. That's the score we beat them by both times. But not a lot happened in the first half of it. But we give the ball away here, Shubli, to Jordan Henderson, and finds his fellow compatriot Jordan Ibe, who has a shot, but Jack Butland, another Englishman, of course, saves it. But what happens here is an absolute pile of bullshit, okay, lads? So just to warn you, that happens. That happens. What a heap of shit. Come on, boys. Like, what can I say? What can you do about that? I'm trying to clear the ball or something, and he just hits off his knee, I think it was. This game has fucked me over today. But second half, we make the same changes as Coleman gets on the ball, plays it back out to the corner taker. Leighton Baines has a few touches, uses that wonderful left foot, gets it into Lukaku, and I thought Mignolet made a typical Mignolet error. But, well, he did make the error, but it was offside. Only a fraction off, but that's a law, I guess. As look at this, I can't control my players. It wouldn't let me change properly. So yes, they make it 2-0 on that because I just knew. I think those last 2 games, EA haven't really been on my side, but I can't moan because I'd say against Swansea they were a bit on my side. Like everything I seemed to hit seemed to just go in. Like that left-footed shot from James McCarthy, I was like, oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? So that wraps that up for the game and for the episode. Bit disappointed to finally lose, but that's gonna happen. But thanks for watching, guys. If you liked it, please like and subscribe, and I'll love you forever. So be sure to see my other stuff on my channel. I'm gonna have some new stuff, some new squad stuff, some career mode, lower league tips, which I kind of specialise in. So if you want to see that first, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not already. So once again, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Have a good day.